Now this video is going to be for all those who want to live in Cambodia or have an extended holiday. So there's two main visas. There's a tourist visa, which is valid for 30 days and can be extended again for another 30 days, which gives you a total of 60 days in Cambodia, and then you have to depart. There's also another visa called an e-visa, or another name for it is an ordinary visa, and that can be extended indefinitely year after year after year. And I'll just go through all the details for you. So you'll arrive at the Phnom Penh International Airport and you'll come out these doors here, and this is the first Cambodian air that you'll be breathing. So depending on what visa you got, whether you got a tourist visa or an e-visa, also known as an ordinary visa. But I must mention at this point, do not confuse an electronic visa for an e-visa or normal visa. An electronic visa is totally different to an e-visa that you get on arrival at the airport. So we'll go from here. So if you arrive on a tourist visa, then I'll explain a little bit further if you want to extend it. Now, if you arrive on and you want to stay here indefinitely or long term for years or months on end, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year, you know, I've been here 17 years, and that's just, Cambodia is probably the easiest country in the world to immigrate, but you just get an e-visa and just keep extending it. And if you're, I can only talk about Australia. If you're from Australia or on a pension, then you can only live in Cambodia or other countries around the world for 6 months a year, and then your pension is cancelled and you have to return. So you have to actually return to Australia once every year to renew and then come back again. But if you own a house, then you can rent the house out and you don't need to return. You just live on the income of your rental. So doesn't matter how old you are, there's ways of living in Phnom Penh or Cambodia full-time, year after year after year. And I'll leave all the information in my details down below and WhatsApp. And if you want to know any more information, you can WhatsApp me some messages and I'll tell you rather than tell you on YouTube. But right across the road on Russian Boulevard is the Cambodian Immigration Department, where you'll get your visas extended, and I'll tell you the prices and everything. But there is another problem, is that this Phnom Penh International Airport is being replaced by a brand new one, and so it will be swapping from this one here to the brand new international airport built in another location, and so will be the immigration department. They'll also be moving. So when they do that in December 2022 or January 2023, when it's all ready, I'll be doing another video on the update. But between now and say January 2023, this video is valid until they move to the new location. So I'll update you on the new location when it happens. But at the moment, this is valid, and it's August the 3rd, 2022. So we'll carry on and we'll go across the road to the Cambodian Immigration Department, where you get your visas extended. About 97% of the countries worldwide, you can fly into Cambodia and get a visas on arrival at the airport. There's only a handful of countries where you have to actually go online and get an e-visa, and sometimes are rejected because of the country you live in. But 97% of the countries are a visa on arrival, whether it be tourist or an ordinary visa or an e-visa, which is both the same thing. So if you're a bit confused on countries, just send me a WhatsApp message and I'll do all the research for you and I'll get back to you. I don't charge anything, I'm just helping you out. So it doesn't matter how old you are, if you've got a family or you want to move away from some country that's, you know, not desirable or too expensive to live in anymore, or war-torn country like Ukraine or the other countries, just get back to me and I'll do all the information for you, and I'll let you know in a WhatsApp message. If you send me a WhatsApp message, I'll do all the information and the research for you and get back to you. Now that's where we just come from, the arrivals at the Phnom Penh International Airport. And as I said before, it's moving, a brand new airport has been built, and so this will be valid up until the end of this year, 2022, 2023. And the immigration department behind me will also be moving to the new airport. So I'll upgrade all my information when the new airport opens up. But at the moment, this is the way it is at the moment. So right opposite the International Airport, you have the Immigration, Department of Immigration. So this is where you upgrade your visas in here. Don't go to any travel agency or visa agency to extend your visa. You'll be charged anything from $300 to $400 for 1 year if you've got an e-visa, and $60, $70 for a tourist visa. So the correct price to have a visa extended if you're a tourist for another 30 days is $30. And here for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months for a T visa or ordinary visa is $35. But a 6-month visa is $90, and a 1 year visa is $180. Now if you're paying visa agents, you know, $250, $300, $350, $400 a year, then you're being totally ripped off. So the correct price is $180 per year, and you come here and you just follow the signs. So it's got a boom gate here, and we'll go through the boom gate and I'll show the signs. So just walked under the boom gates, and the first sign you'll see on the right hand side is this sign. So this is the first sign you'll see, visa extension, and it's in this building over here, and it's actually in the far corner over there. So here's the office here. You get it. So if you've already got an e-visa, you bring it here, and it's $180 per year, or $90 for 6 months. You know, all those that have been paying $350, $400, you're just getting ripped off. And so if you want to know any more information, then just send me a WhatsApp message. But right across the road is the arrivals hall from the International Airport. Looking over the fence, that's the arrivals hall at the Phnom Penh International Airport. So the immigration department is just here. So if you arrive and you get a T visa and you want to extend it for another 30 days up to 60 days, and you're in Siem Reap or you're in Sihanoukville, then it's really not really worth coming back. You know, just go to a visa agency and pay an extra like $50 or $60 and have it extended for another 30 days rather than coming all the way back to Phnom Penh. And but if you got an ordinary visa or an e-visa and you want to extend it, the process actually takes 21 to 28 days. So when you arrive at the international airport and you obtain an ordinary visa or a T visa for an extended stay, doesn't know how long, it can be 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. One of the easiest countries in the world to immigrate, but they actually call it an e-visa. And so, but there is a small fraction of countries that they won't give an e-visa to, only a tourist visa. So I know what these countries are, and if you want to know what they are, you'll have to send me a WhatsApp message rather than me telling you on YouTube. So you get your 1 month, which is $35 for an e-visa or ordinary visa at the airport on arrival. And then after 21 days, because it's valid for 30 days, after 21 days you bring it here to the immigration department, and you can choose between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months at $35 per month, or do it for 6 months for $90, or 1 year for $180. And once you get your $180 for 1 year, then both 6 months and 12 months gives you unlimited entry and exit into Cambodia. But the other up to 5 months only gives you one exit, and then you have to apply again. So my advice is to get either 6 month or a 12-month e-visa and just bring it here for $90 for six months, or $180 for 1 year, and just keep coming here every year and fill out some paperwork and your visa over, and they give you a time and a date to return to when your visa is ready to be picked up. So, you know, you don't have to keep on coming back and asking where your visa. They'll ring you up, send you a message, or give you a date and a time to return when your visa is ready to be picked up. So very little paperwork to be filled out, and you just do it once a year and obtain work here in Cambodia. And I can tell you all about how obtaining work, where to find work. But if you've got some qualifications like in teaching or university degrees or a nurse, it's easier. But there are lots and lots of employment here for families and for, you know, solo males, solo females, or, you know, if you're traveling together, male and female, wife, girlfriend, 2 females, 3 male, 3 females, and you're in a country that you want to leave and start a new life in another country, Cambodia is the place to come. But I'll leave all my details down below, and plus my WhatsApp number. And rather than put everything on YouTube, just send me a WhatsApp message and I can guide you through the whole process. And so, you know, there's a lot of war-torn countries where people want to leave the country, and most countries around the world, you know, you're blocked from going. Cambodia is open, and I can put you through the whole process. So I can help you all the way through. It's just voluntary, I don't charge anything. I do the research for you, give you all the information you want, And so this is all I can really say at the moment. So this is Mystery Cambodia signing off from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And if you like this, there'll be others coming up when the new airport opens up. I'll do another video on where the new airport is and the new immigration department, but it's valid as of today, 3rd of August 2022, probably up until January 2023, and then there'll be a new video. So I'll leave all my WhatsApp details down below, so if you want to contact me rather than just leave messages on YouTube, and a lot of questions and answers I can't really answer on YouTube, just send me a WhatsApp message and I'll follow you up with any questions and answers. So this is Mystery Cambodia signing off from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and please subscribe and share this video, because I'm sure there's thousands of people around the world want to know these details. So share it, subscribe, and there'll be more videos just like this coming up. So this is Mystery Cambodia signing off from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Thank you, and please subscribe.